Hello, happy Sunday, happy full moon. We are experiencing right now blood moon in Scorpio. We are also experiencing a lunar eclipse. So, to say the least, we are experiencing very high energies right now. On May 10th, Mercury went into retrograde as well, so there's also those energies spinning around us. But as we talk about the Scorpio full moon that we are currently experiencing right now, we are talking about things like elimination of letting go that which does not serve us anymore, transformation. Scorpio is a water sign, right? So just think of that all washing away, rebirthing. With it being a water sign, there's a lot of emotion that comes up, right? So you may be feeling these high emotions come over you, right? And the need to cry. And I just encourage you to let that out. Let that all out, right? It's all part of the process. It's all part of letting go in order to rebuild and to rebirth, right? We need to let go of that. In respects to things that we're going through, we also just recently on Friday had Friday the 13th, and we normally have, around 3 Friday the 13th within a year. But for some reason this year, this is our only Friday the 13th. So definitely a powerful one. I know the Matrix has made us believe for years upon years that Friday the 13th was actually something to be feared, right? That it was bad things would come this day or bad things would happen. And it's actually the complete opposite. As we know, the more that we dig deep into what lies we've been told, how things have all been inverted, it makes perfect sense that they would take this beautiful day and make it into something that you should fear. So I share this. It was written by Forever Conscious. I follow her on YouTube. She also sends out emails that you can sign up for. So you can find her through YouTube and sign up for her emails if you're interested. But so she shared this and I thought it was absolutely beautiful. So I wanted to share with you. So Friday the 13th, the day of the divine feminine. So before patriarchal times, Friday the 13th was considered the day of the goddess. It was considered a day to worship the divine feminine that lives within all of us, to honor the cycles of creation and death and rebirth. Friday the 13th was considered a very powerful day to manifest, to honor creativity, and to celebrate beauty, wisdom, and nourishment of the soul. The number 13 also holds an extremely potent feminine energy and is considered to be the number of death and rebirth, creation, fertility, and blood. This is because we have 13 moon cycles every year, and the average female experiences 13 periods per year. So just reading through that, I read through it a couple times because I resonated so strongly with it. And so I just wanted to sit with it and to read through it a couple times. And it just made so much sense to me. When I think of even my children, my son was born on the 13th, and both of my girls technically on the 26th. So 13 and 13 is 26. So right there, I just feel a huge connection to the 13. I always felt so weird that there was this, put on it, this negativity, right? And in actuality, it's such a powerful day. And as we are in this time right now, of the divine feminine rising, all these truths are coming out, right? And as she spoke of in here, the divine feminine is in each and every one of us. It's not just a thing for women. It is the divine masculine and the divine feminine are in each and every one of us. And it's that balance that we need to come to, right? But the divine feminine has been squashed for so long, for centuries upon centuries, because they know how truly powerful the divine feminine is, right? It's your nurturer, it's your creativity. There's so much about it that that we need to nourish, right? Especially at this time. So I found it very interesting that we just had Friday the 13th, and now Sunday we are in Scorpio full moon, the blood moon, right? So nothing is a coincidence is how I believe everything happens for a reason. As I always say, with anything that I am sharing, whether it be through video or through things that I share on, Telegram or Twitter, wherever you're following, take only what resonates with you, right? Just because I share something as my truth at this time, it may not be your truth, or it may not be something that you are resonating with or where you're at. I can look back at 2 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and see the growth, right? How much I've been able to open up my mind to different things, and to just be opened. I really truly believe that this whole thing that has happened over these last 3 years now, and having to pull my children out of the school system because I would not mask them, and go along with all the craziness that they were doing to the children, that it was the best thing that has ever happened to me. Being able to have my children at home, that time that I always wanted. I had children for them to be with me, right? Not to send them off. That's why when I owned my store, my children were with me. I let my employees have their children with me. But through this, I've come to unschooling, right? And gone through all breaking down of unlearning everything we are taught that schools should be, right? Or things that we should learn, and things that I never resonated with, that just never sat well with me. And now I've come into this place of being able to like unschool my kids and live with my kids, and learn all these things that have been hidden from us with my kids, right? So that they are not, in their 30s and 40s like me trying to figure this all out, that they may have a chance to learn this sooner. So yeah, that was just my little quick check-in that I wanted to do today on this solar lunar eclipse. My little guy is going to be here right away, so I'm just going to wrap this up. I am still planning on having some pretty special guests on this whatever coffee chats you want to call it on my channel with me. The days, I'm sure other people can relate, the days have just been flying by. We are in this time where things are just moving, right? Like as we get out of the 3D and we're entering the 4D, the time is different, right? And I know a lot of people are feeling this. Other people, we've talked about this. It's just days are going by. They're flying by. So that is still in the works. So be patient with me. I have some amazing people in my life that I have been blessed with, that I'm so truly grateful. And I just want to share the things that they bring, and they've brought into my life, into other people's lives, and more just about chats. I have the most amazing conversations with these amazing beings that are in my life, and I just want to share that with you, because I think a lot of it again, within these last 3 years, so many people have felt isolated or alone, and awakening brings you into a time of shadow work and deep going inwards, right? So there is a time, I truly believe. I am so grateful for the time that I had, for all the people I lost in my life, for being pushed out of society, because it truly gave me that time to go inward, to do the shadow work, that hard work, and to get really in touch with my intuition. My intuition is something that I'm truly grateful that I've pretty much most of my life has really been something that I listen to. But lately, even more, I think Selah might be coming into all my little videos here. um, but yeah, within these last this time of being able to really go deep and to not have any of the outside noise and the static, I really can hear my intuition a lot stronger, and it shows me things, and I'm listening, right? So I just want this to be a place where maybe people have thought certain things that may come up in these chats, and they can realize that they're not alone, or they can explore them, and I just want to open myself up to continually learning from other people, right? And opening up um, this knowledge that has been suppressed from us, right? There's so many ways that we have been suppressed and dumbed down. Things have been inverted. It's everywhere, right? In the movies, the TV shows. If you have a TV, obviously, I'm sure most of you know my thoughts on the mainstream media. I mean, I haven't owned a TV in years, but music, if you, I can't even really listen to music on the radio for the last couple years, right? So I'm pretty much always either playing my own playlist, or I've got some type of like frequency music or binaural beats on, and it's going all the time throughout my house, my car, wherever I am, because those frequencies are so strong, right? And they're things that have been suppressed and hidden from us for so many years. So these are just a few of the things that I really look forward to diving deeper in with, like I said, some really amazing friends that I have, people that I've known for a while, and new people that have been coming into my life. That's definitely something I've been manifesting, putting out there, that my tribe to just come to me, my soul family to just come, and they're coming. The amount of amazing conversations that I have with people all over the place, whether it be at work, whether it be when I'm out and about, and I just happen to run into this person that I don't even know, and then we just have this amazing awake conversation. And like I said, nothing is a coincidence. It all happens for a reason. Divine timing right now is really lining up. So again, with this full moon, be gentle on yourself. A lot of emotions coming up. Let those emotions flow. Really ground yourself right now. I just spent some time outside, basking in that beautiful healing sun. So get out into nature, feel that sun, let it fill you up. Put your feet, your bare feet, onto the ground, to just ground into Mother Gaia right now. Grab some crystals. I mean, I've always got crystals on me, in my hands, all around my house. Maybe put on some grounding music. Baths is one of my most favorite thing to do, especially now we're the Scorpio full moon. Like I said, it is a water sign. So maybe end your day with a salt bath. Put some essential oils in there. My baths are a big ritual, and I love that my kids notice this now, because they talk about it, right? Oh, when mom has her bath, she gets her crystals, she gets her whatever I'm using for clearing, whether it be a candle or maybe some sage or Palo Santo. I put essential oils in. I make my own bath salts, so they've got, rose petals and essential oils and different salts in them. And I really am trying to just take care of myself, right? Because Self-care is so important, especially as we are going through this time right now. The ascension symptoms are so high. Like I've talked about in this video, there's so many energies going around us. So anytime that you can, just take that time to ground yourself, to clear yourself. I'm really big on clearing and protecting your personal energy and the energy that is surrounding you. So, you know, find also that childlike energy in you, right? Find that creativity, move your body, dance, music, sing, whatever it is, paint, draw. Creativity can be found in so many different areas of our life. It's not just always like an artistic thing, right? So laugh, right? Let's laugh and smile. Even if you're not feeling like it, fake it till you make it. Put a smile on your face, look yourself in the mirror and smile. Smile at yourself, right? And more than anything, take some time to be grateful. Gratitude right now is huge, right? To really focus, to come from that love chakra, right? The green energy, to be able to feel that gratitude and that love for all the things that we have right here and right now, right? Stop thinking about the past or what's to come. Let's just be here, right now, and be grateful for everything that we have. Because I think if you truly stop and sit, no matter where you are at in your life, take some deep inhales, slow inhales, hold that at the top, let them out slowly, center yourself, and just stop and think of all the things that you have to be grateful for. And I truly know that each and every one of you will find them. And living in that heart center of your own gratitude helps you to be able to share that love with others, right? To go out in love. You first need to love that of what you have, of yourself, right? So that's my little encouragement for you. I wish you all love and peace and joy and much, much blessings. Have a wonderful day.